Hey everyone, Nick Casamssimo here. Hope all is well. I am a resident. I am on the board of Hidden Hammocks, and I'm also a real estate broker. So what I like to do is a monthly report for our wonderful community. So here we go. Okay, so here are the numbers. So we're going to start from top and work our way down. So through April 2020, we had 13 closed sales versus 11 in 2019, which is an 18.2% uptick. Median sales and mean sales both went up 3.5% and 1.6% respectively. Dollar volume, we're looking at 5,726,800 in through April 2020 versus 4,771,410 through April 2019, which is a 20% increase. Percent original list price received, we have through 2020 of April 98.1% versus 98.5% through 2019 of April, and that's a 0.4% decrease. Mean time to contract, we significant decrease of 52%, almost 53%, from 41.5 days through April 2019 to 19.6 days through April 2020. And months of supply, we consider in the business inventory 1.5 months. So that basically means that based on the homes that are for sale and at the rate of sale currently, how many of the homes on the market will be depleted to zero. So it's 1.5 months. And as of May 3rd of 2020, we have 2 properties for sale and 3 under contract. So what does all this mean? So surprisingly, the numbers look very good. There are 2 statistics that I really think we should pay attention to. The first is list price to sales price ratio. So there was a downtick in this statistic, which is not too much of a concern because it was pretty negligible. The biggest thing we need to look for right now is the inventory. Now, the inventory of 1.5 months is absolutely positively anemic. I haven't seen inventory like this, especially a couple months into a year. I've never seen it. And although that a low inventory would signify a very high seller's market, it's very, very, very misleading, because in a seller's market, you typically would have low inventory or low supply and very, very high demand. In this situation, you have low inventory and lower demand. So there aren't that many buyers basically out there looking to purchase. So here's what I think is going to happen, which is going to drastically affect your prices. In a couple months or 6 months, 12 months, the time frame is unknown. But what you need to do is look at the inventory. Once the inventory starts bouncing up, and it will bounce up because what you have right now is pent-up demand. Sellers are really fearful right now, and they are uncomfortable selling their homes in this crazy market. So what's happening is the homes that sellers want to put on the market is basically put on hold, and when they feel comfortable, they're going to put it on the market. Now, everybody are going to feel comfortable at the same time because of sentiment and how the economy is doing, and better numbers for unemployment and so forth. So once this all happens, inventory is going to be dumped into the market. Now, that's good if the increase in inventory is met by the demand. Now, unfortunately, in my opinion, the demand is not going to go up as nearly as high as what the supply is. And the reason being is, guys, we've had over 30 million people in the last month and a half apply for unemployment. A lot of those people are who were able to get funding a couple months back. They're not going to get funding anymore. So the bottom line is, when you have an inventory dump like that and a demand that can't meet that supply, you get price decreasing, and a substantial. So what I think is going to happen, and the big thing, guys, is you need to look at the inventory often, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, at the very minimum. That's why I'm producing these videos for you. Once those that spike in inventory happens, you're going to start seeing prices decrease in the community. So if you are a seller, please check out this video, because it really helps with mitigating profit loss in down markets. And if you are a buyer, please call me. There are deals to be made right now. If you can get past the fear, you're in great shape. And I've already helped folks negotiate price points down at least 10 to 15%, where we weren't even seeing that. Sellers are getting a little bit antsy, and it's an opportunity. You know, we don't want to take advantage of anybody, but if an opportunity presents itself and it means that you can save a couple of tens of thousands of dollars, why not do it? So with that being said, that's my time. I wish you all good health and happy home. Take care and be safe.